Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. The way and manner with which Wike talks in Rivers State has generated a lot of concern, especially in the opposition in the state. And they're just wondering who can stand this man. You know, the man walks braggadociously, he brags, and it seems as if he is the only warrior that can speak in the land. And it seems as if he controls the people, and with him around, that they just can't vote for any other party except PDP, and it's really causing a lot of tension. Now, if you had listened to him during the commissioning of some project, one of them was flyover, the man talks as if he's even in charge of Nigeria. When I'm around, things must go the way they should go. You cannot beat me. In other words, you cannot beat me politically. I am in charge of Rivers State. The people love me. I can work without security because I know that I have done so much for Rivers State people. A lot of things. But right now, APC is charging Amaechi, the man who had been in that seat, that's gubernatorial seat before, in governorship seat before, who is currently the Minister of Transportation, to do something that is too much. What Wike is, how Wike is showing up is just too much. We want to look at that, what they are telling him to do, and then I will allow you to share your own opinion in the comment section. According to the news, leader of the All Progressive Congress, APC, in the South has tasked the Minister of Transportation, Tr0uble Amaechi, to deflate the ego of Governor Nyesome Wike by ensuring victory for the party in Rivers State come 2023. The leaders also said the Supreme Court judgment that sacked Igor Aguma as the party chairman in Rivers was in order. They urged the authentic caretaker committee chairman of the party, Isaac Ogbobula, and the transport minister to begin Operation Sweep Rivers 2023. They also accused Igor Aguma and his sponsor of wanting to pull down the Minister of Transportation, Right Honorable Rotimi Amaechi, at all costs. At a meeting of APC South stakeholder in Abuja, the leaders urged the Rivers State APC chapter to start demonstrating its political muscles and displaying its arsenal. The leaders underscore the clandestine relation of certain individuals with People Democratic Party. The reason that some politicians in the state were overambitious. In a communique read by APC chieftain and chairperson of Progressive Volunteers Group PVG, Mrs. Ibiforu Tatwa, the leaders advised the chairman and other officials to engage party faithfuls in new and exciting way. According to them, I read their words, said the 2023 election in Rivers State is another occasion to prove to ourselves that we can do it. We need to start planning for APC electoral success in 2023. We urge the leadership of the party in Rivers State to join others to take the South to a new height in 2023. The leader urged the chairman to ensure that his words and action promote peace and harmony. We have a huge task ahead of us. That's what they say. Specifically, the leader urged Ogbobula and others to confront misrule, fraud, and looting of Rivers State Treasury through bogus and meaningless projects. The ego of Rivers State Governor Nyesome Wike will be deflated. The PDP leadership in Rivers State should await the party theirs in 2023. Those were the words of the leader. Now the big question is, can they do this? Can they even do anything reasonable? Because if you are familiar with the terrain of politics in Rivers State, you realize that they have overzealous people. They have people who are so daring. They just want to, take power by force. It was so shameful that in 2019, they had no candidates. Despite the fact that Amaechi was exercising muscle, another person in the party too was rising up against Amaechi. And before we knew, they took the case to court severally up and down. And before you know, the candidature of APC was quashed. They had to go around to support, I think, AAC or so. And with all the weight they threw behind the guy, it still did not work. But right now, I mean, with what they are saying currently, it therefore means Wike needs to get ready because it's going to come really tough on them. And I think PDP need to allow Wike to run the party in South, because from all indication, the people see him as a man who cannot lose election. Anytime he is around, anytime he shows his face, everyone seems to genuflect before him. So I feel at this point that PDP should give him the opportunity to lead the party because he has what it takes. You know, listening to this thing clearly show how much threatened APC is right now. They've realized that this guy seems to like rule over the state without any fear of APC existing. If you listen to him some few days ago, I did that video. If you check, you're going to see it. The way he spoke concerning his relationship with both the federal and even some of the agencies in Nigeria, you just realize that the man is not scared of anything. For him, he is in charge. According to him, he said, if I go and ask for something and they don't give to me, I rest. But I just know how to generate my own money and I do what I'm supposed to do. And there are lofty projects everywhere. APC call it meaningless project, but my brother, let's be real now. Flyover is not a meaningless project. He's trying to make sure that the road network in Rivers State is something worthwhile. If you go to Rivers State now, you will see that there's a lot of changes, you know, in terms of creation of road and all of that. But then the question is, how would they be able to beat down this strong man of PDP? How would they be able to remote control him? How would they be able to sweep through Rivers State once again? Talking about APC, yes, the Minister of Transportation has some capacity, but I feel also at this point the man is looking somewhere. A lot of people were saying that he may be thinking of sitting in Aso Rock sooner than expected. And for that reason, he was trying to do everything to ensure that that is possible. So the question now is, if he has that kind of intention, how easy would it be for him to sweep across, Rivers State, owing to the fact that this guy has already bought the minds of his people with so much project littered everywhere. I think the only people that I feel so terrible and bad about Wike had been the, IPOP guys who are living in Obibo, considering what he did against them some time ago. But outside IPOP, I don't think there are other set of persons who are really, really against him and wanting him to go at any time. So right now he's in charge and he's using the financial capability of the state to ensure that he's not only winning the support of just his own state people, he's also winning the support of other states, causing them to realize how relevant Rivers State is. Well, they have given this guy a very strong mandate. Let's see how he's going to do it come 2020.